That's dedication. You know, coming over to Korea.
Sure is.
To,
Hopefully we'll be able to show you guys in just a moment. I mean, like you said, they flew all the way over here to support their team. Now here is that team. This is Signature PB. We were wondering what PB stood for, and then we realized point blank, duh. So Spradra, and Am I Forgotten? His name is Am I Forgotten? He's not forgotten, no. We'll just
not
call
amongst
him,
your fans,
let's just call him Forgotten. I think that's even
we'll go by Forgotten as we go in. But here you can see on your screen, it's the fan signs supporting these guys.
Wow.
I mean, like I said, that's an immense amount of dedication these guys coming over. But of course, for the rest of the team, though, we do have Symbiont, we do have Reality Jesus, and then we have VPC in the end rounding out that roster.
Reality Jesus. These names, man, this is pretty awesome.
I wish it was like Virtual Reality Jesus.
Virtual Reality VR Jesus.
The new game for the HTC Vive.
All right, well, on this side here, we have the Russian team and Splinter. So that is Varshik, actually, guys. After we discussed it with him after the round, he said that it was a name, like his name Varshik, well, his full name didn't fit in the client, so he decided to go with 513.
Yeah, he said 513 was like a name that he used to go by
a long time
ago. You know, when he first started playing this, my guess is back in 2011 when these guys started, you know, winning tournaments. So harkening back to that older name today here at the World Challenge.
Yep. But oh man, this is going to be good. I'm really looking forward to this match. And if these two teams, well, Russia has already proved it for me that they are a super team. If what everyone has been saying to us is true right now about Thailand, we are in for a treat. And again, this team, the Russian team, been super accurate. I would love to see more sniper play. I think that would be amazing.
I would as well. I mean, I'm glad that it's actually pretty smart of the game to put a one sniper rifle ban in, because otherwise sometimes you just get hit those points where you just sit as far back as you can, you know, look down an alleyway and you just shoot everybody that comes through. So they do have that ban, which is good. But even so, we've only seen sniper rifles in, I believe, 2 different matches, and then across a couple of rounds. So. Hoping that we do see a little bit more of that one. We are going back to downtown, though. We were just in Midtown. Now we're going back downtown. So it is going to be a tighter knit map, but with more avenues of approach compared to Midtown. So because it's tighter knit, we might not get those sniper rifles that we're really hoping for. But we did see, you know, from the side of AoeXe, they can pull off those quick scopes. So even in those close quarter combat situations, you can get those shots in with a rifle. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think they're going to be able to start killing people very soon. I think the game is just about ready, and we're going to get into the first half. All right, here we go. Group B, match 2. This is the first half. This is the one we've been waiting for. Signature PB versus AoeXe.
Fire in the hole!
AoeXe. Oh, man, I messed it up.
It's okay. I forgive you, and I'm sure that they do.
AoeXe. There we go. AoeXe. I got it.
Yep. See AoeXe over on the CT side, the side that we saw a lot of success on when we saw this map in the first matchup.
Yep, so we are back on downtown.
Fire in the hole!
Downtown also has those cool barrels that'll explode.
Yeah, these do have the explosive barrels. So we'll see if these guys are going to take. Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, well that's an explosive entrance.
I was going to say something exploded there. We've got grenades going off, taking down 2 members of the Russian team.
Yeah, single grenade. That was just AoeXe bunching up inside of this restaurant here, this little cafe, and
the bombs.
Then they just take some out. Bomb planted as well. This is a beautiful start here for Signature, getting another kill.
I love the passion from this team.
Yeah, these guys are already going wild here.
Z wants to take it out. It is a 1v2 now, but here he is. Z is going to try to defuse. Is that enough time?
That's a very flexible person
Bomb
right
defused.
There. But yeah, they're going to go ahead and take away the defusal. But still, really great start there for Signature. Unable to finish out the round in the end of things, but putting up one hell of a fight.
Definitely.
Making it very promising.
Oh, wow. That was very, very close.
Yeah, barely made it through that doorway. We see Savit taking a little bit of damage here, getting chunked down, but they do fire back on the 320D. AoeXe, you can see, spread out this time, not looking to hand over any more of those double grenade kills.
Not at all. They are all on the north side of this map. Everyone just kind of in a different room right now, manning the front. Just kind of waiting for Signature to make that move to push into the bomb sites.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole.
Never gets old.
Well, have you noticed you haven't really heard a lot of that in this game, though?
Yeah, they're not throwing nearly as many grenades this time. And you can see this is Signature slowing things down. There we go.
Okay,
now
there
they're
we
going to come in with explosive entrance.
All right, and here we go. Just a lot of crossfire going through that building. 1-4-1. And they're going to plant the bomb.
Yeah, they are able to
Bomb
get it.
has been planted.
Really, aggressive plant there, an aggressive push.
Oh, she did not have guns out on time.
No, not at all. And now it's two members, Reality, Jesus, and Spadra, trying to hold on to this. Z and M3 all alive. Z chunked down to about 7%.
Oh,
but they're running out.
Through the doorway.
Oh, they're going to get both of them. That's going to be the defuse coming in as well. So AoeXe picking up a second round.
I have to say, this definitely is a bit
Bomb
closer
defused.
in terms of gameplay
Absolutely.
between these two teams than it was with the Korean team earlier.
Yeah, very much. That's completely inarguable here, as these guys just keep barely losing these first two rounds. Signature just needs to make a big opening pick, much like they did in the first game, and really be able to capitalize on top of it.
All the members right now just kind of pulled back. Everyone is on their own. Again, like we saw in last game, everyone kind of in their own section of the map. They don't want to be clumped up in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. They are all playing equally spread out here so far.
Both teams just extremely patient. You know that they don't want to make the one wrong misstep, right? And the only person really damaged here right now is 320D. Oh. Wrecking the town.
Well, it's okay, because
Downtown.
it's very much abandoned downtown.
I don't know, man. The seafood restaurant might have been good at one point if people weren't shooting in it all the time.
Fire in the hole!
Maybe they're shooting in it because the restaurant was just so terrible. Like, I want my money back.
We'll throw grenades in here. Here we go. We're inside. Yep.
320D winning in is going to throw that grenade in. Good hit. Oh, wow. Hits it down
Savit,
to
but he
9 HP.
He's still alive, though, and is
Bomb
able to
has been planted.
deploy. Wow. He's able to plant that bomb.
This is, I think, the first 5-person bomb plant that we've seen where all 5 members are alive.
Oh.
Oh, the push in.
Yes,
They
Smith
actually get
and
the kills.
BPS go ahead. Oh my gosh, Reality Jesus as well. They're just taking down members of AoeXe.
Yep,
Nice. That was beautifully executed.
Yeah, they find the round. You can see right there, shaking their heads. AoeXe saying, all right, these guys mean business. Gonna have to step it up.
Okay, here, score is now 1-2. Signature PB has finally put their mark up on the scoreboard. Here they go.
Question is, can they find more rounds? It's what they need. They want to take a lead here and win this first side over top of AoeXe, because we've seen how good the CT side is on this map. If they could win this, it would almost certainly clinch them the victory over the Russians. So every round here on this Free Rebel side is immensely important.
Again, man, we're getting into the 2-minute and 10-second mark. Nobody is hurt. This round especially has been the most patiently played of the entire day.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, clock running down now below 2 minutes. Have I forgotten? Thinking about throwing the grenade would find Freed. Thinks better of it. Actually, does throw it in the end. I couldn't see him lob it.
Freed goes down by a grenade. And that is definitely an advantage towards Signature side.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't see the lob come through as he did toss that one out, so I thought Freed was just going to be able to creep up in there. But look at this. 320D pushes out and just immediately gets mowed down by 2 members of Signature. It's looking like they're going to be able to take a second round in a row.
Oh, shoot. They're going to tie it up if they're able to just play this perfectly. You know what? The strategy in Signature PB. They are not the go in your face and spray everyone down kind of team. These guys definitely have a plan. They've come prepared, and it is working out for them.
The double nade, though, working out in favor of AoeXe as they take them down. They're going to go 1 for 1 on the kills here, but AoeXe starting to come out.
No, it is a 2 for 2 remaining. And Reality Jesus with the bomb. He's going to go ahead and plant that.
Bomb has been planted.
Let's see if they could hold on to it. 37 seconds on the bomb, 44 in the game.
Z and 513 all full HP. They get the opening kill. It's just Reality Jesus, and he is in a bad spot. Finds C, though.
Come on, Jesus. Show us what you can do.
20 seconds on the clock. He's got to try to play this to the bomb,
15 seconds on the bomb.
513's pushing in so aggressively.
Oh.
5 seconds. There's no way. He can't defuse it, and he's not going to find the kill.
No, he needs to hide.
Doesn't matter. Bomb goes off.
Wow.
That's the win over to Signature. Picks up their second round in a row, bringing us to 2-2.
Now this is the point blank I came to see.
Yeah, this is what we've been looking forward to all day, and it is. The wait was worth it so far.
All right, score is tied 2-2, and Signature is totally playing it differently this time. Super aggressive, just getting in your face. I don't know if this is a good plan, however.
We're going to find the kills. It's 3-3.
Maybe. If anyone's going to go toe-to-toe with the Russian team, it's definitely this one.
They are definitely doing that right now. We see another grenade kill coming through, a 3v2 as they go to plant the bomb. It's 320D and Freed. Find a kill, bring it to a 2-2. So 1v2 now.
Yep, 320D is the last one standing.
He finds one.
It's up to you, Jesus, and he does it.
Can always count on Jesus. Comes out on top and takes him down.
Reality Jesus.
Such a good name.
All right, guys, here we go. Finally, Signature PB is ahead, 3 games to 2. And I
Look
like
at this
that.
really aggressive position though for 513. The smoke bomb's there, but he's still going to see them as they push out. He doesn't get the spring on them, and he ends up falling. Gets a bit, but VPC fires right back.
This is just a fair trade back and forth.
4v3 though, they have the smokes down so they can cross through. VPC still takes a bunch of damage, however. And we can see all of AoeXe are just pinching in on this spot. Trying to get this kill. Am I forgotten? Starting to rotate over. Was inching towards that other bomb site, but they do get the bomb down now. And the question is, can AoeXe retake this? It's a good way to start the nade. Take it down VPZ.
All right, so 3v3 right now. Things are tense. Z has lost a lot of HP. Even with 9 HP left, if he can make a difference, he can't. And again, it's Reality Jesus with the clutch.
Yeah, and look at that. Now a 4-2. AoeXe just not able to come out on top of this on the side of the map that we consider to be one of the strongest. This is just such wonderful play coming out from Signature, and you can see these guys are playing together like a squad so well, and they just mow down 2 people.
They lose 1, but it's okay. A 1-for-2 trade is definitely something that I would take as well. Oh, wow, that's got to be on the highlight reel. It's a great shot from afar.
Yep, they even it up with a 3-3.
Oh,
now a 2-3. Nice pick there by Freed. We see the bomb still being planted. Though it's Reality Jesus and Am I Forgotten. They throw down the smoke grenade. Gonna try to deter vision, but we can see Reality Jesus still taking a bit of damage as he's almost down to about 50%.
Oh dear.
28 seconds. AoeXe looking for this push in.
Reality Jesus does go down, and so does Am I Forgotten.
Another round picked up here for the Russians. 3-4.
Bomb
keeping it very close. We are still very much in draw territory.
And I can't even, I can't even say who I think is going to win. They are
it's
so
completely
close.
up in the air. These entry frags are so crucial for either side. You can see though, looks like they're just gonna hang 2 members back in the midway point to see where they want to rotate over to, where they want to try to get that plant. AoeXe are gonna start committing to the other side of the map for the majority. 2 of them sticking around this one bomb site though.
And again, a very slow game. Everyone is spread out, like you said.
Fire in the hole!
It's almost like they want to run the clock down to a point where they know that they can just plant and there's nothing to be done about it.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
They need some kind of entry. They want to make sure that they get a kill and then push into the site, but they also have to be careful about the grenades. You can see them throwing out a bunch here.
Oh gosh.
That's going to be one going down as Savit goes down to 113.
That actually looked like a barrel kill.
It very well could have been. I didn't quite catch it. It did say boom. I think it was a barrel kill. Look, this is opening up for even more. Signature, though, they fire back. They get a couple. It's going to bring us to a 3v3 in the end of things. And that's the bomb going down yet again here. PBZ going to try to push out of that spot so he doesn't get naked.
Oh gosh, Reality Jesus goes down.
It's just VPZ inside of this bomb site. They know where he is.
I think AoeXe is going to tie this up.
Yep, that's going to be the grenade to finish him off, and that is going to bring us to 4 games each. This last round will determine who is going to take the first half of this double round robin.
Oh gosh. The tension is so thick in this room because obviously, all the fans from Thailand super cheering for their team.
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is the do or die moment for the first half. And already Am I Forgotten goes down. He was kicked off very early in this game. Svit does take down Z, though. They keep trading 1 for 1, but at this rate, Signature is going to run out of people first.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole!
See, they're going to push in. Try to get some plants down, but they're being thrown out. And that is going to be another catch going out there as 513 takes down Spradra. Suddenly it's a 2v4. The hope is pretty slim, especially as VPZ gets dropped. It's just Reality Jesus left. Find out if he can be the savior of Signature, and the answer is going to be no.
Oh, wow, that was a close. Didn't I say that? The 5-4. This is still anybody's game. I mean, as they go into the second half, all they're going to do is swap sides, and it could just be 5-4 again.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that we get our first draw, which would net both of these teams just 1 point.
Yeah.
But wow, what a first set. Looking forward to the second one as we get these guys back into the lobby and swap them around. Of course, AoeXe this time will be on the Free Rebels, and then we'll have Signature now on CT. We'll see how they're able to hold these points, because when we saw this map earlier, CT very much had the upper hand consistently in those rounds. And with as well as Signature's playing from the aggressive side, I'll be surprised if they, even drop a round. I think it's entirely possible that they just 5-0 on the second half.
Yeah, you think so? All right, we'll have to wait and see. It looks like both teams are ready in the lobby. Yeah, Yeah, so once they start once they hit the button and start the countdown, I will let you guys know. But I mean, this is a tense moment for both of these teams here. You can see it in their faces. The Russians are still stone cold, though.
Yep. They mean business. They came here to win.
All right,
They
we are
said
back.
this is not a vacation for them.
No, it is not. And I think we are ready, guys, to get into the game. The sides are swapped. Here we go. Group B, match 2. This is the second half now, guys. Who's going to make it to 5 first? Oh, wow. Freed and 320. Oh, my gosh. And 513 all go down.
What an opening. 3 members, and Savit the only one taking damage on the side of Signature. This is a very good start. And suddenly the hopes of getting a plant in are just
has definitely
all but
dwindled.
gone.
Oh gosh, dwindled quite a bit. Wow. Signature playing even more patiently than we saw them play in that first half. They understand that, you know, until the bomb is planted, they don't really need to make a move. They don't really need to get in there. Just that door. He's been sitting there.
Yeah, VPZ's just been trying to hold this angle, and it looks like it might finally be paying off. He hears the runs coming through as Z is getting ready to run out. Does he check it? He's going to run in.
Oh.
He ducks out in time.
He does.
But the grenade's thrown. He's able to back off.
But mind you, all 5 members right now of SIG are alive. This is definitely working to their advantage. He does go down through the door. Toucan, last man standing.
He does find one, though. So he's trying to exchange blows here with the remaining members. But he's just going to have to push in and go for this A bomb site. But he's in a really bad spot to try to do this. CT's right above him. One right in his face.
Yep, run in his face indeed. Blue team goes ahead and takes that first win.
Yep. So 1 round advantage now. 5-5 on the map between these guys. That draw still entirely possible now here in this match night. Can't think of a more fitting matchup that we would have a complete tie.
I'm just like in tension right now. I can't even, I'm like trying to absorb what's going on. Yeah, so we see Toucan and Svit hurt a little bit.
Yeah, gets shot up quite a bit, drops to about 50% HP, has to throw that smoke grenade.
Yeah, but both teams just doing an amazing job of avoiding this crossfire. Oh, Toucan does go down.
It's a good opening for Signature. See Savit here. Just playing behind that desk. Grenades come through. He's going to have to rotate to the other side, though.
He's going to have to keep going back and forth to avoid these.
Yeah, avoiding both grenades was really great by him. But look at this. AoeXe finds an opening on the VPZ. Taking him down. Maybe looking for another one onto Am I Forgotten, who's just ducking behind the wall. Gets behind the crates as well.
Very well done.
He takes a ton of damage, though. The grenade comes out. Not sure if it's going to find a kill. Look at these guys, though, pushing into each other. Slowly but surely.
Oh, wow.
He goes down. That is going to be the round here for Signature, who hold out on the CT side.
You know what you said was right. If the CT side, because we've been seeing that this is probably the advantage side, considering how well they've been playing, Signature really maybe just be able to shut them out.
Yeah, this is like, this map is reminiscent, for those of you maybe checking this game out for the first time, that play some other shooters, is very reminiscent, in my opinion, to something like Mirage, where it's very CT-sided, and if you get an advantage, if you could take something like 6 or 7 rounds on T-side, you're in a good spot, but we can see that the openings coming through, trading back and forth.
Yes, they are. And two down on each side. They are just going to go ahead and... this is probably the sloppiest round we've seen,
1v1,
but
it's
the
just
1v1.
Both of them are injured. You can see VPC trying to push up, but he's so low.
Who's it gonna be? Who gets that headshot?
Oh, this is a Mexican standoff if I've ever seen one.
Oh man.
Trying to go for the high ground to get the hit. Oh, but VPC with almost no health wins the firefight. That's 3 rounds up here for Signature.
Oh my
That's
God.
putting them at 7 rounds to the 5 of AoeXe.
Wow. So yeah, for this half right now, we are at 3-0, and AoeXe needs to put a score up on that board, man.
Yeah, they really need to get themselves into this game if they want to win, even if they want to tie. They have to start picking up the pace. You can see first entry comes through, second one to follow.
Am I Forgotten really doing a good job from the corner over there? More grenades come out.
So he faked down onto the stairs off of the platform so those nades would not hit him, so he keeps himself alive. And this is still a really good spot for Signature, who have the HP advantage. You can see Freed, almost nothing. Grenades going up top. They said, let's just go aggressive on the Toucan.
Wow, that was very aggressive.
Yeah, it's just going to be the 1-for-1. But still, it's a 2v1.
And Freed is down to 5.
Freed is already a dead man.
5 HP left on this man. And now they know exactly where he is. It's 2 players just hunting him down. 4-0. You're right.
I think these guys are going to continue this and go the distance. 4 rounds up, just 1 more away from taking down the Russians.
That's amazing.
And giving us our first 5-0 of the day.
That's true. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that.
AoeXe need to put the pedals to the metal if they want to win this game right now. They have been fumbling on this Free Rebel side, unable to find frags in some of these games.
Ooh, and Toucan being the first one headshot by Am I Forgotten.
Yep. It's going to be a good opener here.
That definitely is not good for AoeXe right now.
Freed's in a really bad spot. Goes down, 3 members converging on him. That was really intelligent. We can see if Z gets out of here. Trying to pick up a kill, he does, but he's going to fall as well. Last member, it's just 5-13, 1v2. This is still possible. VPZ and Reality Jesus are both low.
But you're getting against Jesus. Do you really want to do that?
I do want to say, though, I really like that play from Signature. What they did was they zoned Freed up towards the staircase by throwing a grenade behind him. He knew I have to go forward and try to win the firefight, because if I back up, I'm just going to get blown up by this grenade. So they put him in a catch-22 situation where he had like basically a 5% chance of winning, and then they all just converged on him all at once. That was a really smart play by Signature. You can tell these guys, I mean, you can hear them screaming, but you can tell weaved into those screams, there's a lot of communication that's being put out.
Definitely. They are constantly talking to each other, rather.
5-13 does find VPC. He's just going to go for the plant, though.
He's going to go for the plant. They're going to hear it and
yeah, they
know
know
exactly
this is
where he is.
They know that this is his play. He has to go. He already found one. He gets both. Wow. Varshik.
Oh,
just
man.
Throwing a wrench in the 5-0 machine of Signature, says, no, we don't go down that easily. Picks up the first round for AoeXe here.
This is
on
like
the Free Rebel side.
This is like a higher version of the Offers versus AoeXe game from before.
It's way more tight-knit here.
Wow.
That was super clutch by Varshik.
Fire in the hole!
But still, that's only 6 rounds to the 8 that Signature have for themselves. They need to close out.
Well, again, I don't see them. It looks like the Russian team is going to play it a little more cautiously this time around.
Fire
Everyone is kind of grouped in together, though. Not sure how I feel about that. One grenade down here could just blow them all up.
Signature's not in much of a position to get those grenades into the building. We see one right there. He does clip Freed as he takes a little bit of damage. There's one in. Might actually find PBZ. It might have been a smoke grenade. Looks like it was, so didn't have the HE to throw.
All right, Freed does get that headshot on Am I Forgotten, but Signature is able to shoot back, take down 2 of their members at the same time.
Yeah, 2v3. Reality Jesus is taking a little bit of damage. Freed as well.
Oh, Z with the high ground.
Yeah, that is going to be the opening kill. Spray down comes through here from Reality Jesus, so looks for a second one. Down below 50% HP.
Bomb
Toucan gets the plant. He knows it's there, but he still has to win this fight against 2 different people. And we can see they're playing on the proper side of this defense. Making it almost impossible for him. He has to come up the staircase and worry.
Someone's just going to pop out. Yeah, Z's going to pop out at him.
He now knows where one of them is. Goes in, does
Z
get it. We might just have a repeat situation. No, it's not going to happen. The 5 HP is not going to last long enough, and Toucan finishes it out. So that's going to be 2 rounds in a row now picked up for AoeXe. And suddenly, it's getting a little bit hot
It's a little closer now.
They're inching their way in. It was a really rough start, but still, the pressure is on. One wrong slip up here from the Russians, and Signature will just take the whole thing.
Signature also knows, yeah, they just need to win this 1 round. It's just 1 more game, and they know that they've clinched the spot. All right, all 5 members just trying to figure out their strategy. How are they going to beat their opponent?
Playing around this B site this time very heavily with 4 of their members. Meanwhile, sending one off to A to poke around and try to find out where Signature is hiding. Not able to find anybody quite just yet. See though, it's gonna be a very patient game. No one taking any damage quite just yet.
Absolutely not. Nobody wants to make that mistake.
Fire in the hole!
Grenades going out. They're gonna find an opening here.
Headshot goes down to BPZ.
Fire in the hole!
And Svit goes down as well. Looks like AoeXe wants to make this comeback.
These are the proper steps we need to make here.
Fire in the hole!
Against Spraja as well. Reality Jesus barely wins the fight, but he still falls in the end. It's just Am I Forgotten, and he's going to go down. That's 3 rounds in a row for AoeXe.
The momentum has begun.
It's
I don't
suddenly
know.
8 and 8.
Oh.
Signature, 1 round from winning, about to get reverse swept by some possibility here by AoeXe. They just need 2 more rounds to take this. This would cement them in first place.
Well, they just need 1 more. Signature just need 1. Oh, you're saying AoeXe, yeah.
This would cement them in first place if they can pick this up after their win over Offers. But Signature could set themselves up if they're able to just close this out. See, after this performance, we can expect them to make decently quick work of Offers, much like AoeXe did. So if they want that first place, they just need 1 more round.
1 more round. They're going to head over to the bomb site. All right. And you can tell both teams just do not want to make a misstep at all.
I mean, everything
is so cautious.
I mean, this is still group stage, but everything very much on the line as far as the seeding goes. I don't think either of these teams need to worry about Offers very much, but they still want to come out on top of one another.
Of course. You want that $30,000. I mean, $30,000.
I mean,
Kilios.
that'd be nice. That'd be quite nice, but look at these openings coming
here
through.
we go.
The
1 for
answer
1.
straight back, though.
Oh, wow. Now it is not looking good. Yep, AoeXe is definitely losing members. It is up to Farshik now. 513 is the last man.
We saw him clutch this last time.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
All of the members of Signature are playing closer to the B bomb site. Well, they're hovering around this mid side. The plant's going to come down. They know immediately that it is in the A site, and we can see Varshik's just going to have to back off, play outside this window, and look for the entries. Somebody already defusing. He cannot get the shot. The bomb is going to get defused. That's going to be the game. Signature going to take it.
Wow. And the crowd goes wild, Achilles. That was really, really worrisome at the end, though, because they were playing super well. Then you thought the Russian team was going to come back. But at the end of the day, they do clinch that spot. They do win those 3 points.
Yeah, that was a hell of a round here from these guys. The Russians, being sportsmanlike in defeat, though.
I love it. Everyone's just right in the middle.
Yep, they come out to shake hands, but Signature will take the map. They will net themselves 3 points. That's going to tie them up right now with...
Tie them up from Thailand. Sorry.
It's all right.
You're right. That was
actually okay. But yeah, that's going to tie them up with AoeXe here at 3 points each. So it all comes down to this next game between Signature and Offers.
Offers, right.
And after we saw Offers' performance against AoeXe, they need to step something up, or else it's not going to go so hot for them.
No, it's really not in this Thailand team. I mean, everything everyone's been telling us has definitely been true. If we were going to see an amazing matchup today, it was going to be these two teams.
Yep.
And wow, what a showing, for sure.
I think if they play like that again, we have to get Thai for dinner.
Okay, we can do that. We'll go get Thai for dinner.
We were actually going to go the other night, last night, and then they closed right as we arrived.
Oh.
So that was a little bit unfortunate.
Aren't they open till like 2 in the morning?
Yeah, we went over there like 1:30.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, sure. That sounds like a good team. And you know what? If Russia wins, we'll go get Russian food.
I don't know what it qualifies as Russian.
We'll go find some Russian food.
All right.
We'll look it up on Whelp or something. And Yelp, is that the Yelp?
Well,
I don't know. Well, I'll use Yelp. But yeah, we could go look it up and see. We'll celebrate depending on the team. You know, in that case, then we should go eat Brazilian as well.
Brazilian barbecue? I'm down. Let's do it. All you can eat.
All right, guys. I think here are the highlights. Like we said, there's going to be multiple calculated headshots.
This was the big one right here,
man.
though. VPZ, 4 HP, holding out behind the box. Free just went for the high ground. It just didn't pay off for him.
That was so good.
Yeah, and this one as well from Varshik was very clutch. Overall, this entire match, very much a highlight reel of some of the best plays that we've seen today.
Yeah, for sure. The B bomb site, man, got a lot of action today.
Yeah. Group B definitely delivering on the hype as far as the games goes. Even Offers, despite the fact that they kind of got stomped a little bit, had some pretty awesome plays. Mountain Creek with that 3-man spray down.
Oh, that
we'll
was
see if
really
he's able to do that now going up against Signature in this next game.
All right, sounds good, guys. All right, you know what time it is. Time for another 10-minute break, and then we're going to get the Korean team all set up here on stage. We will have our last match of the day. This day has gone by super fast, but hopefully you stick it out with us to the end, so we'll see you back in just a moment.